support of me trying CBD oil. I'm under my goal weight. Then my GI told me that my G tube is actually too long. Thursday morning, everyone. We are off. How's her breath?
I don't know. I know what it's not.
Got sneaky breath. Doggy breath. We are off to my 2 doctor's appointments today, and I've got the brownies I made for them yesterday. Well, the appointment went amazing. Always productive appointments with that doctor. But now we are rushing to my next one because we are a little bit late. However, they're pretty close together, so it's being annoying.
Babe, stop. It's less resistant.
Shut up. Watch yesterday's vlog if you don't get that. We're just sitting here in the car in silence, and I see him like, what are you singing? It's like, babe, stop, less resistant.
It's too fun.
Well, the appointment with my GI, everything went well. I will update y'all later.
Babe, stop. It's less resistance.
After I beat him. But I will tell y'all, I just got a phone call from Heiner Clinic, and my AFOs are the last thing they're waiting to come in. Everything should be there Monday, so hopefully next week I get my joint braces and my AFOs. Got a happy hippo. You don't have to stop playing because of me. There you go. She was in work mode with her vest on, and now she's just being her goofy self. Well, she's still her goofy self all the time, but y'all know what I mean. Hippo! Hippo! Oh my gosh!
So I stole the camera. Jack's talking to her professor about something or other. I think she had messed up a topic, or she chose a topic like somebody else chose, so she needs to change topics, and he was going to help her with that. I just changed one of the batteries on my truck. Just did a fuel filter. And for those of you wondering why I only changed one of the batteries, and for those of you that don't know, my truck has 2 batteries. The fun thing about the 7.3, which is the truck I have, the engine I have, is it is a hard starting son of a... and it really does not like to start. It really doesn't, even if it has good batteries. So you need a little bit more than 1400 cranking amps in order to get the thing running, like starting up. So if you have a dead battery, which I did, one of my batteries is bad, it won't start at all. Like it's the worst thing in the world. It won't start. So I changed that one battery out. I got the other one tested. It said it's rated for 750 cranking amps, and it actually had more than what was it rated for, which after talking with the guy, I was like, so should I change out both, or should I change out one? You know, is it going to be different, that much different? And he goes, it won't make a difference, you know. It's not, my alternator's not overcharging, which is good. Everything's running smooth on this thing. Smooth. It does leak like crazy. So this is my pick-em-up truck. I can go drive around in my pick-em-up truck.
This is where I've been since we got home, in bed. It's where my body needs me to be. He's still annoying me.
Babe, stop. It's less resistance.
It's gonna be stuck in my head. Maybe it'll be stuck in y'all's head.
Probably is. Someone was guaranteed walking around today just like, babe, stop. It's less resistance, babe.
So
Say it so tonefully.
I didn't. You made it into a song,
You
but
said it in the like rhythm though. That's funny.
I have no rhythm.
Except when you said that.
So Judd's leaving to Orlando, and we'll see you later.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to bribe him to stay with good chicken I'm gonna make tonight, but maybe I can bribe my mom to come over for dinner instead. If I'm cooking, I need someone who's gonna eat it. So.
Mom always eats food.
I know. I love you.
I love you too.
Say goodbye.
Babe, stop. It's less resistance.
What you wearing, babe?
My diesel power gear shirt, because I'm gonna go drive my diesel truck. It's the greatest combination ever.
Mm.
What?
I want to say I love you and thank you. You said something sweet today. I said, babe, thank you for taking me to my appointments. And he said, you don't need to thank me for that. I don't know what you said exactly, but it was really sweet. You're like, that's what I do for you.
Yeah.
He's a sweetheart, people. He may seem sarcastic, but he's a sweetheart.
You can't let that secret out now.
Well, maybe he's a sweetheart to me. There we go. Okay, y'all. Judd is off to Orlando. I managed to make it downstairs, and I'm taking a break because of the effort to do that. But I am about to get up and start cooking dinner for my mom and I. But I was doing a little bit of editing, and I saw Judd had took the camera and made a clip. He said, I stole the camera, and I thought, oh, I wonder what he's gonna talk about. His truck. And I'm laughing because he's saying all this stuff that I don't understand, all this truck talk, and apparently his truck has 2 batteries, and I was like, this is kind of random, but I'm gonna put it in the vlog to see if anyone understands it. I'm sure there's some truck vehicle people out there, but I know I haven't updated y'all on my appointments. Lots of good news. I just completely lost my thought there. I will be updating y'all. It's just when I got home, I crashed and I'd been in bed for a few hours, and now I'm up and I'm gonna cook dinner. So after dinner, I will update y'all. Okay, y'all, this is what I'm cooking up tonight. So this is tasty chicken. That's what I call it. It's a very accurate name. I have chicken breast that I cut up into little strips, and then I mixed it with mayo, Parmesan cheese, and garlic powder and seasonal salt. And I like to marinate it overnight, and then I just put it on the tray and bake it at 350. These are my little potatoes I like to do. This time I put in garlic, some minced garlic, Parmesan cheese, seasonal, and so a little bit of butter. And put this here, and I also bake it at 350. I wish I could snap, because I could do this cool thing where I like snap and then the stuff suddenly appears there with like editing magic, and I can't snap. I've gone through periods of times in my life where I've really tried to learn, and it's never happened. Potatoes are in the oven. Those got to cook for a bit longer before I start the broccoli and put the chickens in. I know they look questionable, but just wait till they're done baking. It'll look fine and they taste great. So I decided to add, oh, my mom's here. Decided to add some grated cheese to some of the potatoes. See how it turns out. Hi, Mom. We've got chicken, potatoes. How are you?
Very tired.
I feel ya.
Crying.
It looks
Delicious.
Hey y'all, it is the next day, Friday. This has been happening more recently, more frequently lately. I had a good time with my mom last night, but I ended up just going to bed and I didn't end the vlog. So I'm doing it now. I did want to let y'all know I'm going to be taking a short break from vlogging, so there will not be an upload tomorrow, Saturday, probably not for the rest of the weekend. I am okay, I just want to take some personal time, and I wanted to let y'all know in advance. So with that, I will not say goodnight because it's morning, but I'll say thanks for joining us on— Wait. I just realized I never updated y'all on my doctor's appointments yesterday, so I will do that. They went well. Both of them were mainly for a follow-up after my surgery, and I made 2 appointments on the same day because both of those doctors are like 10 minutes apart and it's a little bit of traveling to get there. But anyways, first appointment went well. The main concern with my surgery recovery is that I'm still having pretty intense pain at times and like those spasms, but even the surgeon on Tuesday said it's normal. And then especially I have tricky healing process because of my EDS, so that's fine. Also though, I lost weight with surgery and I'm under my goal weight, not dangerously, but we will monitor it, and we feel just as my body heals more, eventually I will gain it back. I'm running feeds appropriately. I don't know, my weight has not come up yet, so we're just gonna keep an eye on it. We talked about other things as well. If y'all remember, I saw my pain management doctor recently, and among other treatments we're doing, he wanted me to consider using a narcotic as needed for my pain because lately my pain has not been managed. and I didn't make a decision on that yet. You can learn more about this topic in the vlog where I saw my pain management doctor. I list all of the reasons that narcotics are bad for my health and why we have reservations about doing that. And when I talked to my doctors about it yesterday, they were not in favor of the narcotic. They understand my pain needs to be managed, but we have very real fears of the negative effects it will do to my body. I agree, and I feel like a narcotic would potentially cause a lot of problems for me. I'm still using one as needed for my surgery recovery, but I'm hoping to be off of that in the near future. However, my doctors acknowledge the fact that my pain needs better control, and we think once I heal more from surgery, my pain will be more manageable because I won't have chronic pain and surgical pain. When I get back into my ketamine infusions, that'll help, but they're also very strongly in support of me trying CBD oil for my pain. I am definitely going to try it. It's natural. People have had great results with it. However, I've run into two problems. One, it seems like it may be cost prohibitive because what I've seen so far is pricey, and if I need it every day, that might be tricky. Also, there are so many places to get it. I don't know what is a good product or not. My pain management doctor suggested a pharmacy or a distributor, I don't know, something where you go and they know about CBD oil in Orlando, which is awesome, but I can't travel there regularly or soon, and I want to try it soon, so I'm looking for somewhere to buy it online. Oh my gosh, I'm getting overwhelmed. I know y'all probably have lots of suggestions of where to get it, and I appreciate that. I will look into them, but I need to be confident and comfortable with my choice in regards to cost and who I buy it from. So I will be trying CBD oil. I'm just taking my time to make sure I make the best decision for myself on which one to try. I want to do the ones that are like oil you put under your tongue. That is what I know so far. We also talked about IVIG. We are thrilled with how it's going, and I'm tolerating it well now. We are seeing benefits, and we are going to check my immunoglobulin levels through blood work. It may be too soon to see an increase in my immunoglobulin levels, which is fine. We wouldn't be discouraged because my doctor said it could really take up to a year to see benefits. But since I'm getting benefits in other areas already that are direct results of the IVIG, we're not considering stopping it at all. We're very happy with it. We're also going to do blood work for my electrolytes and vitamin levels just to make sure all is going well with my banana bag infusions. And if something is too high or too low, we can adjust the banana bags. But I don't have issues with going too high. I'm always deficient, and we do this blood work every few months, every other month, just to make sure things are on the right track. My GI also ordered the feeding tube button for my J stoma. It is the mini one balloon button, and my surgeon's going to change this March 13th. It's super easy. He just deflates the balloon in my current J tube and takes it out, then puts this one in and inflates the balloon. It's done in office with no sedation. Then my GI told me that my G tube is actually too long. We ordered the same size I had with my GJ button, but I guess with the plain old G tube, the sizing can be different. So the French, the diameter size is correct, but it's too long, and it's not causing any problems per se. It just feels wobbly to me, and it's a little uncomfortable, so we would like to fix it, but we probably won't be doing it until April. We want to take care of the J tube first. Also though, it's not as simple as deflating a balloon and taking it out and putting a new one in, because my G tube is actually a non-balloon button because I was having issues with the balloon in my stomach deflating rapidly, and it was uncomfortable for me. So this one, to take it out, you actually have to use this type of device and stretch out the tube so the bumper is thin enough to pull it through the stoma. And I don't know, we think it's best just to wait because I'm still having surgical pain. We don't want to do anything that could exacerbate the pain. So we're just gonna wait probably till April. Other than my G tube being too long, I actually prefer it to the balloon button because it's more comfortable for me and I don't have to worry about the balloon deflating. But we are gonna use a balloon button for my J tube because he just feels it'll be a better fit with that stoma. And we gotta switch this dangler to a button, and we've got to get the right size for my G tube, but everything will happen in due time. My doctors were overall quite pleased with how I was doing, and like I said, I'm going to be taking a break from vlogging. I hope y'all have a wonderful weekend. And with that, I was about to say goodnight. Thanks for joining us on our adventure.